been a long time, hasn't it? It's been a long fucking time, hasn't it? 7 months since my last fucking video. Yeah, sorry about that, guy. Sorry about that, everybody. I've been busy as fuck. I've been wanting to make a video sooner, and I even planned on making a video on what my future plans for 2016 will be. Well, obviously, I'm going to be making NFL picks and maybe NFL reviews once in a while. I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see how it goes, and I don't know. And we'll wait and see how my picks go, and if teams piss me off or whatever the fuck. But and I'm sorry I didn't do the top 100 reaction series. But the fact of the matter is this: So I understand some of you guys enjoyed it, but I know that there are some people that don't really want to endure that again. Whatever there. But I do apologize for that. A lot of crazy fucking shit. A lot of crazy shit happening within those 7 months. Marshawn Lynch retiring, fucking Calvin Johnson retiring. And what? Yeah, those were the two big ones. The two shocking ones, as far as I'm concerned. We all knew Manning was going to retire. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, and you'll have to excuse me because I am a bit fucking rusty. It's been like I always am. If you've been with me for 4 years now, 5 years, whatever, you'd figured I'd have this shit down now, but I don't. But, alright, enough fucking rambling. Week 1 of the NFL season kicks off tomorrow. Oh, and I'm going to be picking all of the games. Let's get started, because I don't have time for this bullshit. It's been a long time since I fucking said that. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm sorry. My last video, I'm sorry if I was sorry about the end of that last video where I got emotional or whatever. Maybe if it seemed like I was about to cry or whatever, it's because it was my fucking Broncos at the Super Bowl. Holy shit. I can't believe the Broncos still won it. I mean, it's been 7 months and I still can't believe it. The parade was unbelievable. It was awesome. It was awesome, I'll tell you that. Alright, now let's get started. Panthers going on the road to face the Denver Broncos. Well, we know who the quarterback everybody knows who the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers is. It's Cam Newton. Everybody knows the defense of Luke Kuechly. And yeah, Josh Norman, he's off in Washington or whatever after that franchise tag fiasco. And we all know about the pass rushers and the talented pass rushers for the Panthers. And we all know about the defense of the Denver Broncos. Okay, first video back, and this thing's already doing this stupid shit. Let's go. Thank you. Now, okay, but who people outside of Denver, Colorado, or Colorado period, are wondering what the fuck is a Trevor Siemian? Okay, what the fuck is a Trevor Siemian? Okay, what the fuck type of name is Siemian? I know I'm not pronouncing it right, but what the fuck ever. People will confuse it for Trevor Seaman and swallow, but that's another story. But anyway, and believe it or not, the quarterback position is not my biggest concern. My biggest concern is the offensive line. Sure, you got Russell Okung back, but he's come, and because they traded away Ryan Clady because he kept getting injured. But the thing is, Russell Okung just came off an injury against the Carolina Panthers in that divisional playoff game in January. Other than that, you got a bunch of You got a bunch of fucking newbies on the offensive line. That's my biggest concern for the Denver Broncos. I don't care how good your fucking defense is, and I don't give a fuck how talented your wide receivers are. And plus, Demaryius Thomas sucked last year, despite having good numbers. But the Broncos did just extend Emmanuel Sanders, and I thought that was a big plus. I am not sure about this Denver Broncos team. Then again, I'm not so sure about this Carolina Panthers team. So first game of the season, and I always have to flip the coin. For those of you who are new to my channel, heads for the home team, tails for the road team. And wonderful. First coin flip sucks. Fuck you! Land on my damn hand. There we go. Landed heads. Interesting. I'm going to take the Carolina Panthers. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I really want to take Denver. I really shouldn't. I am really tempted to take the Denver Broncos, but I cannot fucking do it. Fuck. Expect any pick changes to be in the description down below. Because I'm not that good. That good at picking games, and I sucked last year. But anyway, but for now, take the Carolina Panthers. Raiders going on the road to face the New Orleans Saints. A lot of hype around the Oakland Raiders. It's been a long time since they've had this hype. Yeah. And meanwhile, you got the Saints. Well, you cannot count Drew Brees out, but come on. The Saints have missed the playoffs 3 times in the past 4 years, 7-9 in those 3 playoff misses. I mean, holy fucking shit. But then again, the Raiders, they haven't made the playoffs since 2002. God damn it, man. Saints defense hasn't improved that much this past offseason. The Raiders, they might have a good thing. They might be in for a special season, but then again, they might not be in for a special season. But for now, give me the fucking Raiders. I should take the Saints because they are at home, but for now, take the Raiders. This is a good one. Actually, this is a fucking bad one. Cream of the crap game for week 1. Browns going on the road to face the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the team who had the initial number 2 overall pick against the team that the Browns gave the number 2 overall pick to draft Carson Wentz. And Carson Wentz will be starting. I understand it's a rookie quarterback, but I'm going to take the Philadelphia Eagles. Cleveland's defense is fucking garbage. Hugh Jackson has a lot of fucking work to do with this fucking team. I'm sorry. Give me a fucking break. I don't think the Browns are going to go 0-16, 2-14 like everybody else is because they're fucking drones and can't really think for themselves. They have to follow everything what the fucking media says. But for now, actually, not for now, period. Take the Philadelphia Eagles. But who gives a fuck about this game? Vikings going on the road to face the Tennessee Titans. There are a lot of false optimism for the Tennessee Titans. Every year we fucking go through this shit. And the excuses for Marcus Mariota last year were fucking disgusting. And the reason why I say they were fucking disgusting is because the same excuses that Marcus Mariota made, that they made for Marcus Mariota, excuse the fuck out of me, about how bad the offensive line was. Zach Mettenberger, who's no longer with the team, he's with Pittsburgh. How ironic is that? But anyway, but yeah, But yeah, if Mettenberger plays behind that bad offensive line, Mettenberger sucks. But if Marcus Mariota played behind that bad offensive line, if Marcus Mariota sucked, it's because of the offensive line. It had more to do with the offensive line than Marcus Mariota. I'm not saying Zach Mettenberger was great, but to say that but to give Mariota a pass just because of offensive line, that fucking made me want to throw up. Fuck that shit. Now, the Minnesota Vikings, obviously, we all know about the injury to Teddy Bridgewater, tearing not only his ACL, but dislocating his kneecap as well. On a non-contact play. And of course, all the stories fake and all this. Yeah, and it's mostly people that have zero fucking proof, of course. But in any event, that being said, take the Minnesota Vikings to win this game. I'm sorry, but the Titans. Who cares if the Titans played well in preseason? I don't think they played that great anyway. But who fucking cares? Sorry, I'm taking too long. As this, I gotta keep fucking moving. So yeah, take the Vikings. I don't care if it's Sean Hill at quarterback. They've got enough weapons. Titan fans, stop overrating your team. Starting to make me throw up. The AFC South is garbage until proven otherwise. So fuck off. Chargers going on the road to face the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Chargers are 7-point underdogs. I don't understand that. Take the Chiefs to win this game. For now, I really should have changed it to the Chargers. This is a tough matchup. Personally, I don't think the AFC in general is going to be any good this year. I really fucking don't. But anyway, that's just me. Moving on. Bengals going on the road to face the New York Jets. Take the Cincinnati Bengals here. I understand that the Bengals have lost some wide receivers, but they still have a good chunk of the defense, if I'm not mistaken. And they still have Jeremy Hill and Giovanni Bernard at running back, and they still have AJ Green, if I'm not mistaken. He had a down year last year, and the year before that he got injured, which started the development of Mohamed Sanu. And I understand Tyler Eifert's not going to be playing either. I don't give a shit. The Jets are in for a rude awakening for the entire season. Hey, they went 10-6 last year. Expect the Jets to lose 6 more games than they did last year, and this will be a loss for them. Take the Cincinnati Bengals to win this game. I don't give a fuck if it's at MetLife. Buccaneers going on the road to face the Atlanta Falcons. Last time these two teams, I believe the Buccaneers swept the Falcons, if I'm not mistaken. But with that being said, I don't understand this hype with Jameis Winston yet. I really don't. I understand who cares if you play well in preseason? You're supposed to play well in preseason. I'm not a firm believer in Matt Ryan these days because he's starting to prove how over fucking rated he is, and people and NFL experts thought that he was the next Tom Brady. Tom Brady won more playoff games than this guy ever did. Fuck's sakes, he's only won 1 playoff game. With that being said, take the Atlanta Falcons. Who cares? Not me. Alright, moving on. This should be an interesting game. Buffalo Bills going on the road to face the Baltimore Ravens. Well, Justin Forsett is back with the Ravens after the Ravens cut him just days ago, and then they bring him back, obviously. And Tyrod Taylor facing his former team. Thing is, of course, we all know why Tyrod Taylor wasn't going to be the starting quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, because of Joe Flacco. This is a tough game for me to pick, so it is coin flip time. time. Tails, interesting. And you know what? I'm going for it. I don't think the Ravens are underrated at all for Raven fans complaining that their team's not getting enough respect or anything like that. I don't think they're underrated at all. Their 5-11 season wasn't just because of injuries, okay? I'm sorry, I hate to fucking break it to you. Sure, it started the injuries. Yeah, fuck it. You know what, though? I don't give a shit. Buffalo's injury depleted as fuck as well. Take the fucking Ravens. Sorry about that. Chicago Bears going on the road to face the Houston Texans with Cock Schnozweiler at quarterback. Well, all I can say for Chicago is I hope they had game film of their last game against Schnozweiler, because they didn't play, because they were fucking bad. Should not have happened, but whatever. Should not have lost to the Broncos like that, although I'm glad they did, of course. But it's not gonna fucking matter. John Fox still has fucking work to do. And the Texans usually win home openers. So take the Houston Texans to win this game. Okay, Packers going on the road to face the Jacksonville Jaguars. Why the fuck is everybody so high on Jacksonville? Don't be surprised by the end of week 4 that Gus Bradley gets fired after their trip to London against the Indianapolis Colts. Give me a fucking break. And they're gonna lose this fucking game. Guarantee fucking T. Okay, maybe the Packers aren't a bit of an upset alert, but the Jaguars still suck at defense. Like I said, the AFC South still sucks until proven otherwise. Packers, end of story. Alright, sorry about that. My battery fucking died, so whatever, let's continue. Dolphins going on the road to face the Seattle Seahawks. Last time these two teams met was the sprinkler game in Miami, and of course the Dolphins actually won that game. Now everybody's going to be saying, "Oh well, the Seahawks they got this game in the bag. They're going to blow this team out 35-13, 38-12, or whatever the fuck." Hey, slow down there, cowboy. I am not convinced with that shit, especially since Thomas Rawls will not be ready to go for that game. Look for this to be more of a defensive struggle. I think Miami's defense will be a little bit better. But the Seahawks, they're on upset alert too, as far as I'm concerned. Miami's receivers, they're not as great as everybody says they are. I'm still going to take the Seahawks to win because I will always be concerned about Ryan Tannehill. Because Ryan Tannehill is running out of excuses, as we all know. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not a Dolphin fan, and I'm definitely not a biased one at that. So fuck you. But yeah, I expect this to be a defensive struggle. I think Seattle's defense will be back on track in 2016. All right, Lions going on the road to face the Indianapolis Colts. Can we slow down on the fucking Lions? Sucking. I mean, because holy fucking shit, I'm serious. I'm serious. Can we slow down just a little bit? I understand that Calvin Johnson retired, and he was a big part of the Lions or whatever. But some would say that the Lions were held back by Calvin Johnson. His last 2 seasons, which were injury depleted and shit, led to his retirement. and whatever. Their defense still has some issues, but then again, every team has issues. This is not a perfect fucking league, okay? This isn't the 1980s, all right? Shut the fuck up there. Get over it. Right. But yeah, can we stop saying that the Lions are going to suck because they lost Calvin Johnson? That's really getting fucking annoying, all right? And I'm not. And can we also shut the fuck up about the Green Bay Packers? Everybody keeps saying it every year that the Packers are going to be Super Bowl contenders and blah blah. They're going to be 13-3 and all this fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Can we slow down on the fucking Packers, please? Their struggles and their ineptitude on offense goes well beyond the loss of Jordy Nelson. Okay, so let's shut the fuck up about that too. And then you got the Colts. I know Luck haters and let's be honest here, their criticism was well warranted of Andrew Luck. I don't care what the media pundits. I don't care what the media pundits say, like Colin Cowherd, who's been kissing Andrew Luck's ass. The media's been kissing Andrew Luck's ass since before he was drafted. They labeled him a Pro Football Hall of Famer even before he was drafted by the Indianapolis Colts back in 2012. It was fucking ridiculous. The sensationalism of the media these days. Whatever there. However, Luck haters, they had their fun last year, but the fun ends in 2016. You're going to have to endure Andrew Luck playing better and all this shit. My concern is the offensive line. I still think, because you can't just put 5 new guys in it and say this line's better. You need continuity on the offensive line. And the Colts have had problems with that just as much as the Broncos are going to have problems with that this fucking season. However, take the Colts. They're going to win in a shootout. I'm sorry. Moving on. Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys in an NFC East shit game. That's all it is. Just NFC East shit. That's going to be nationally televised. Most of the nation's going to be watching, even though it really shouldn't be, because both teams were garbage last year. But the media loves to suck the NFC East dick. I mean, it is what it is. On to the actual game, though. Take the Giants to win this fucking game. Obviously, I would not be surprised to see the Cowboys win this game. I really wouldn't. But I'm not going to make that stupid. But I'm not going to change this pick. Because I'm sick and tired of making bandwagon picks. But take the Giants to win this game. Dak Prescott, good luck. Hopefully keep the bench warm. I think Dak Prescott's going to be the shock rookie quarterback in a good way, because I think he's the most NFL ready I think he's more NFL ready than all the first round quarterbacks. I mean, but he's going to struggle in this game against the Giants. I mean, the Giants' defense isn't as great, but the Cowboys' defense is garbage. They have two good fucking players, and that is it. Moving on, Patriots going on the road to face the Arizona Cardinals without Tom fucking Brady, and everybody's giving the Cardinals a little too much credit. Fine, whatever. They're a good football team. Bruce Arians has been doing a great fucking job since taking over as head coach. But let's slow the fuck down here. The Cardinals are going to win this game, but they're not going to light the Patriots up. Their defense is better than everybody. Their defense is better than people think. If they just took the Patriot hater glasses off once in a while, they would see that. But they don't see that shit. But whatever. We'll see about Jimmy Garoppolo. This will be his first start, finally. But the Cardinals will. I wouldn't be shocked if the Patriots win this game. You got to put the Cardinals on upset alert too. I'm sorry, but take the Cardinals to win this game. Moving on, All right, ESPN NFL Monday doubleheader. We go through this fucking bullshit every year. Here, can we just have an extra Sunday game? No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck about the Rams, about the second one. They really just put in a meaningless bullshit Sunday game. Come on now. Yeah, but in any event, Steelers going on the road to face the Washington Redskins. Everybody's taking the Washington Redskins, and it's understandable because the Steelers, I can't trust the fucking Steelers to either stay healthy or refrain from having off the field issues. However, take the Steelers to win. Take the Steelers to win Week 1. Another team that everybody likes to overrate just because they won their division last year. The fucking Washington Redskins. They think that because they won their division, that means that every player on that team is good. Shut the fuck up with that shit. God, fucking damn. Damn, that's driving me fucking crazy. I'll admit they're a decent football team, but we don't know about fucking Kirk Cousins yet, okay? He had the good season last year. Especially that game against Tampa Bay. You like that. But take the Steelers to win this fucking game. And finally, last up on the ESPN NFL Monday doubleheader, which I'll say again, they should really stop with these stupid doubleheader games. But it's the Rams versus the 49ers. The Rams team is actually. Rams team is not that great, but they still have some players on that team, some good players. Robert Quinn is still pretty good. I understand they lost Chris Long to the Patriots, and Laurinaitis to. Let me close that thing up. And Laurinaitis to the New Orleans Saints. But they still have Robert Quinn, and they still have Aaron Donald. That guy's a fucking monster. Holy shit. And Todd Gurley's still pretty good. But other than that, who the fuck do they have? They don't have a true number one wide receiver. Don't you dare say Britt is a number one wide receiver. He is not. Tavon Austin is a glorified kick returner who should have never been drafted in the first round to begin with. Then you got the 49ers. Question marks. Chocolate Chip Kelly, the head coach of the 49ers, after the Eagles gave him the axe. You can thank Sam Bradford for that because it was his inconsistency that got Chip Kelly fired. So the Eagles actually should be thankful for that. Because they don't have to deal with that. Because they didn't have to deal with him anymore. And now he's going to San Francisco. I don't know who the starting quarterback is, nor do I give a shit. And I'm well aware of Colin Kaepernick's protest. And I don't really mind the message they sent because I thought Kaepernick had some good points. But can we please stop with the fucking race card bullshit? Fuck's sakes. Anyway, this has nothing to do with this game. Wish I brought a quarter so I could coin flip this game, but does anybody really care about this fucking game? You don't, okay? Give me a fucking break. One of the rare times that I actually complain about ESPN NFL Monday's schedule. But the only reason why I'm complaining about it is because I'm sick and tired of seeing doubleheaders that shouldn't be on national. That should not. Yeah, this game isn't even ESPN quality, and that's saying something. No one fucking cares about this game. Take the 49ers to win. That's it. That's all. Till next time, later, fuckers. And it's great to be fucking back. I'll just leave it at that.